I'd have to say my favorite Ridley fight is the Metroid Other M fight. And it's that one, like the third round, not the maturing stage. I feel like there's another. Um, it's because there's so much build up to that creature, and it's not just Samus who ends up fighting it. There's also Anthony. Yes, Anthony Higgs. I remember characters. Anyways, there's Anthony. And it's more... it's a cinematic spectacle fight is what it is. Let's see, somewhere down here. Not there.
That's okay, I'll just...
This is my brother. If every scene was done as well as that scene, I think the game would have been amazing. Thank you for bringing dinner.
No problem.
Eventually, I'm going to have him on stream. Eventually. I've already weakened his defenses. Okay. Yeah, if every scene was everything about the game was as impactful and meaningful as that one, then Metroid Other M would have turned into a much better and different game. I think what Metroid Other M was trying to play off of was getting fans of Metroid Fusion into an even bigger story. Because the last time we saw linear game progression in a Metroid game was Metroid Fusion. I need a red health. And of course these guys don't bring me anything good. Okay. So another reason why I didn't come back to this room until now is because you need the morph ball bombs to complete a certain aspect of the room. Of one of the rooms upcoming. And I like trying to get things done in a big... Fusion was incredible. Okay, I'm not going down this elevator yet. It's the access to the northern Magmore Caverns. And we don't have a suit that does heat resistance anymore. I'm in this room for this. The SAX is extremely creepy and it turns into a survival horror game. It creates fear, something that Metroid is known to do. The cries of this dying land echoes in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and water, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the forces that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. And that's why our walls look like bottoms of a pool. I mean, I don't know if they're actually rippling like that because of cordite. That is a material of super missiles. I don't know if it's rippling like that because that's how the Chozos did it, or if that's just a visor reaction to Chozo lore that is new and has not been translated. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Another reason why the spring ball was nice. Okay. So. More lore. Chozo script translated. The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we Chozo could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its waters dry up, and there is nothing we could do to stop such tragedy. But we do know this. Unlike the uncertainty flow of water, the power of our will is strong and endearing. The will of the Chozo will never dry. Okay. Okay, so I need into this vault. It requires bombing here and here. First lock engage. Second lock engaged. Now this third one, I can spring ball up. Third lock engaged. So we're entering the Flaahgra fight with 45 missiles. And if we go back to Talon 4, we could enter it with more. I do not feel like going back to all the way back to Talon 4 yet. I accepted this route because this route ultimately lets me loop back nicely. And since I already know I can't break that route, no point in trying to open it this way. Let us continue. We are now going up to our boss. And the only thing that is new for logbooks will be Flaahgra and Flaahgra tentacles. Okay. So that is one. Oh, that is a big block of text. Okay. There we go. I'm not gonna say Super Metroid is the best game out of all of them. I personally like Prime 2. But the Ridley fight there is great. He doesn't have a particular weak point or gimmick. You just have to dodge and empty your ammo out onto him. It feels really... so it's completely okay. Okay. It feels really stressful because you've already fought him and he completely destroyed you in the beginning. Unless it's not your first time playing. That is true. Also, the mechanic of that beginning fight is that you have to lose to Ridley, really. He does not fly away until you get below a certain health bar. Analysis suggests the presence of a runic symbol here. Runic symbol activated. There we go. And I always forget this one. So that's 2. Stop the wasps from coming. Yes! That's not what I was scanning. New research. Large energy replenishes 20 units. If you do enough damage, he will take the baby and fly away. Really? From my research, that game is programmed that he won't leave until you take the damage. Because it's not a fight designed for you to kill him. Yes, Data, I know where I'm going. Main source of toxics and ruins detected. The Sunchamber. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, this is new. If you do enough damage, he'll change my mind. I guess I will change your mind once we get to Super Metroid in the coming of months. Species Venom Weed. Poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weeds evolve to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves, then detain them with tiny barbs to deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs to in their midst. I mean, you don't have to be quiet about a kid's game. If kids can't properly understand the lore of the game, then they should just enjoy the visual aspects and go back to playing the game later when they can appreciate story. That's what I did. This runic symbol has been activated. So that's all the rune symbols. More fall bomb. Come on. Missile. Venom weed. Venom weed. I do love hallways like this that build up to the bosses. Oh yeah. Here we go. Flaahgra. And that way is now permanently closed for a large portion of this game. Now this thing was odd to me. It's not a mirror. Up. New creature. Flaahgra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flaahgra's growth cycle has been rapidly accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaahgra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for a short period. She got super glue on her arm and fell into a laser pointer, and now Ridley wants to slice it off her arm for his pet cat. Oh yeah! I always thought it was this weird plant, but there's actually a face on it. Okay. What a crazy story. And Morph Ball Bomb. Okay, so let's go around. And then it falls. The roots retract. Drop the bomb. Also, she found out she can charge it with her phone instead of using AA batteries, making the charge beam. Also, alien birds broke her bones and rolled her into a ball and said go fight pirates in the spaceship. I find Flaahgra to be one of the easier bosses. Also, this is chapter 1, so I don't know how much farther to actually, yeah, there is a way to break down. This is an area boss, if you really want to break it down. And her mom's brain is evil and wants to kill her and become a supercomputer or something. I don't know. Your story is so funny, because in a sense it is all wrong, but based on like what you can decipher, it could be true. Come on. Get to the last one. Release! There we go. Okay. Let it drop and retract that root, and we're done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the health, not the health, the Varia suit here. We're going to travel to a save point in Magmore. Yes. Yes, because I'll come back and get the pieces. Come on. Come on. Also, she put some meatballs in some jello and decided she was the mother of it, and her mom's brain shot it. And it exploded. And left little fragments of DNA on her suit. And we're back to the iconic suit. Varia suit acquired. Dangerous areas of heat are now accessible. Additional data is downloaded. World Gallery unlocked for purchase. That's talking about a Metroid Trilogy component. Okay, down this hallway. If I blow up these, there should be, yes, the final research. That's not what I'm scanning. New research. Ultra replenishes 100. Oh, and Bombu. Pulse Bombu, life form of raw energy, periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse Bombus are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them. However, they lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse Bombus produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed regardless of who or what may be nearby. So now we drop down. We go forward. And we go to Magmore. There's those balls. Basketballs. High five. High five. High five. Morgan, high five WJT. Okay. Grab that creature. Grisby. Subvolcanic. The Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. Okay. Sam has found some basketballs and poked a hole in them and used them for shoulder pads. Okay. So thank you WJT, and thank you Morgan, and thank you Swag for coming out to today's premiere of Metroid Prime Twitch stream. This is perhaps my favorite game, and I really wanted to... You fool, it worked. I really wanted to show and play this game earlier on in my channel, and I'm glad that I'm actually doing it with an audience and with friends, because there's just so much I want to talk about and experience, and it makes it all the more fun to play that way. In the next episode, we're going to be going through Magmore Caverns because we have to get to Phendrana Drifts, the area that Swag is currently on. So ideally next week, when I play this game on Wednesday again, we're going to try to get through all the way to Tenartis, I think is its name. The area boss of Phendrana Drifts. There's quite a bit to do in that segment, so hopefully it won't take us too long. But there are still things that I have to go back for on Talon 4's Overworld, including some missile expansions and I think a health bar expansion. Don't forget to join in Sunday. Don't forget to join Sunday, where we're going to be playing some more Super Mario Galaxy. And as soon as I figure out how I want to export this to my YouTube channel, you can expect to see the Metroid Prime series uploaded to YouTube as well. Thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't already, you can follow me here on Twitch. We've reached our Twitch goals, so we're trying to get the affiliation goal next, which is more on my side. But my next thing that we're going to try to do is get a Patreon rolling and getting some more things built for Twitch. I think that's about it. You can join our Discord. It's down below in the box. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for joining me. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And we will see you guys Sunday morning. Bye.